And good morning, everybody. My name is Oso. We are playing Farming Simulator 25 on Alma, Missouri. Excuse me a sec while I shuffle some things around. Oh, there we go. Okay. Desk is a little bit more tidy. So, it is August 2, which I don't think I want to be here. Quick checks. There is a baling contract. They want square bales. They don't have a square baler. Does pay well. There is a harvesting contract for stuff I can't harvest. There is a stone picking contract, and I don't have a stone picker. So, okay, that's good. Animals. Chickens are fed. Cows are fed. Sheep are fed. Horses are fed. Now, I did sell some animals, like $44,000 worth of animals. And most of them, a lot of them have bred back in almost immediately. So we sold chickens, sheep, goats, cows, which is all good. For sale at the store is a square baler. That is a square baler, isn't it? Yeah. See, that would be... I could buy that, do the contract, and get half of that back, and end up with my own baler. I am not going to do that this year. We do have $109,000. I did a contract for ploughing, which took the worker 5 hours to complete. Oy. So that's a thing. Seriously? It's been quiet all morning. Now it's screaming. Bear with me while I tell it to shut up. And today, 20 degrees, rain and snow. Well, that's fun. Okay, that will be quiet now. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 20 degrees, rain and snow today. Something needs to be updated. That's all. Okay. So we're now on August 3. We still don't have anything to do. I did spend $490,000 on land. And 20,000 on wages and miscellaneous. That would be the contract that I did. What I done. Okay, those are still around. And harvest will be corn and way down the list, soybeans. So the last 2 crops, and sugar beets. Okay. So those are all later in the week. I think we'll check the store. M8. See, now getting that with the baler would work because that's about the size of tractor I want for the baler. However, I can't afford both of them, so not doing that. Let's go back to sleep again. Uh-oh, rain. I think the tea has finished brewing. What else do we have? Oh, well, things disappeared quick. One of those. I could use a spreader for the lime. Don't think I need to. Nothing else is exciting there, so we're done looking at store stuff. Animals. Horses have food. Sheep haven't eaten any food. That's weird. Cows have eaten food. Chickens have eaten food. Everything looks fine. Productions. Productions is that one. We have 751 eggs. And, we have wool and goat milk. Going to keep saving up the wool. We'll ship it out when we have almost full. But nothing exciting there. What was the other thing? Oh, the other thing I need to check is that and go. So we're sleeping all the way through to October, bar a decent contract coming up or animals needing looked at. But quick cycle through the fall. Okay, there is. See, I kind of want one of those, but not right now. And what is that? That is a cedar that is smaller than my current one, so I don't really care about that. Okay. Keep going, check the animals. Chickens are still feeding, cows are feeding. Sheep, not eating anything. Did you guys all die or just stop eating? And the wool is at 5,000, so a couple of months to go on the wool. What other things were I checking? I mean, obviously here, these are our fields. We've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. And they're all still the grass. That looks... Growth stage 3 of 4 ready to harvest. No, I want it ready to harvest. So next month, the grass will be ready. Oh, that's okay. There we go, back to the house. Oh, this is September, October. Oh, okay. Well, we keep going. October, November are the harvesting months. We're going to have some grass to cut. I might need to get some hay in. No, not this year. Okay, lots of stuff. There is that. 116 horsepower, don't need that. Already have a truck. That is a mulcher. A very expensive one. An expensive sprayer. And some expensive stuff. Don't need any of the things. Contracts. Nothing particularly exciting there. Oh, there's a ploughing contract that'll take 5 hours, so not doing that. There's a ploughing contract that will take less than 5 hours. Not doing that. Stone picking is still a thing. Okay. So, back to here. Some reason it keeps jumping to hotspots. So, yeah. We want to go October and then we'll see what's what. And I will press all the wrong buttons until we get there. So, been a quiet week. We are expecting snow this weekend, maybe sort of sometimes. I think people to the south of us are expecting snow. We might get snow, it depends on lake effect stuff. Oh, there's one of those. That is a 280 to 350 horsepower 6R. So that's a big 6R. But I don't need one of those. Lands are still lands. Ploughing is still plough. Oh, there's a... Yeah, still no good for us. 7,000 wool. And sheep still aren't eating food. I wonder what the deal with the sheep is. I mean, the cows are eating food. Cows are down halfway through their thing. Chickens about a third down. Okay. So September 3, September 4. Again, I think what I might do here, we'll put the mowers on the John Deere. I don't think I can put the mowers on the other one. We could check that actually. Oh, there's a... That's a square baler. Very cheap. Much cheaper than the other one, the class. Lower horsepower requirement too. Unfortunately, while I can afford it now, or I can afford that one, what I can't do is do a contract with it because the contracts are all gone. Okay. They are eating the grass. The meadow. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, see, there's no baling contracts. So not fussed about that. We have over halfway in wool. No problem there. So I do believe it should be October next, and we will be able to see what needs to be harvested. I did not change the clock or the alarm clock. So we're going to wake up at 8 o'clock and it's going to be what it's going to be. And I was going to check the stuff. So there we go. Let's check this. That's still available. Beep, beep. That's front loader for a class tractor. Okay, don't need anything there. All of our fields are now ready to harvest. I accidentally drove across that bit there with the truck last week. Sheep are still just eating the meadow. That's fine. The cows, oh, we need to look at those. The chickens are almost halfway. Wool is at 9,000 and there are... Ooh. There's a sunflower contract. Well, if that's still around, I might do that after we do corn. There's also hoeing contracts now. And the stone picking contract's still there. Anyway, we need to get the grass done. So what I need to do is not that. Check vehicles. And we have John Deere. I think we have John Deere mowers, don't we? Don't know. Mowers. What? Oh, no, we have these things. Okay, that's 220 and 110. That's 330 on the mowers. And I believe, let's try the Puma, it's 302. Yeah. As per usual, I'm going to mow with the John Deere. Where's my front loader tractor gone? Don't know. Oh, it might still be on the feed wagon. That's okay. It's this thing hitched up. Okay. Get this running first. Where I put the harvester. So we'll find out soon enough. Yep. And jump out, check the grass. The grass is ready to harvest. It's not growing. So we can send off this person to cut the grass. So again, I'm just going to do a... what am I going to do? I'm going to do a just a silage cut today. Where did I put the... I don't know. We're going to go on a little exploration tour of the yard and see if we can find our header. Oh, it's over there. How are we doing? Diesel's full. Maintenance is done. Back this up to the header trailer. And done. Now, one of the things that occurs to me, if I upgrade the map, update the map to the latest version, soybeans create straw, just the same straw as every other crop does. But I could just grow soybeans, produce straw, and use that for my animals. It's an option. So how's my mowing? Is doing okay. Should be okay. Yeah, we're clear of the road. Not that anybody comes down here. We are clear of the road. No, I read, unfortunately, the single player. I don't set up Saturdays for multiplayer. You can stay and watch. You can ask questions. Oh, that. Back up, good. And that's a lot of weeds on that field. I'm going to have to deal with those sometime. Not till spring. Alrighty. Good to start on a harvest. Oh, and I've got GPS set, so let's do that. Okay, so soybean cutting. We got two smaller fields of soybeans. Looks like the mowers are doing fine. And then we've got a bigger field of corn. Okay. Five miles an hour seems a little bit slow. I may be wrong. Headers. 6 miles an hour typically. Okay. So I should get 6 miles an hour. I'm only getting 5. We are getting an extremely good yield on this. So I guess I can't complain too much. What's the mower doing? Oh, just angling. So once the soybean tank's full, we'll go get the Case IH. Gonna need the truck over here too, obviously. Beans are not a very dense crop, so we will get a lot of this cut. I've still got a ton of beans in the train yard, which I forgot to sell last year. And price now is horrible. Let's look at that. Soybeans current price is bad. 50% what it could be. So yeah, not going to sell beans anytime soon. I will try and remember to transport everything over to the train yard once we're done harvesting, I think. I may keep a lot of it on site, but if I ship things over to the train yard, then I don't have to spend hours trekking it over there just to sell it. And that's usually my problem. It is, you know, first hour of a video is me, or a stream is me just transferring grains over to the train yard so that I can ship them off to whatever place they get shipped off to. St. Louis, no. What is it? No, that is the right. No, that's the right one. That's the right one. And Marshall. Send them off to Marshall. Key. And we're almost 2/3 of the way round and halfway done. Not too bad there. Missed a bit on the edge. I'll try and grab that as I turn back in again. Okay. And there we go, back on the straight again. So for now, I'm just going to run with the worker on the grass, and I will do the soybeans entirely. That way I'm not burning through too much in the way of workers, because this is not going to bring any income. Like I said, there was that one contract of sunflowers or hoeing. It's the problem. I don't have enough tractors. Well, actually, it occurs to me. My hoe is a he's not that. I can never remember what my hoe is. I might. I am so confused. Oh, never mind. Let's go back to the field because we've reached the end and I do not want to crash into the thing. Okay, I think I should be able to 1, 2, 3. I should be able to do the cutting. Not get stuck. I hope I don't get stuck. A little bit of an awkward thing if I was. And GPS on, cruise control. So let's go. Like I said, I can't remember. Weeders. Oh, it's the Einbock. That's a weeder. Oettinger. That's the hoe. I have that one. 160 horsepower. I do not have a spare tractor for that, unfortunately. I was wondering whether I could go out with the little farmall, drag the weeder around. I can't. I could borrow the equipment because that would give me the weeder and the tractor to pull it and do it that way. I've got the equipment. I kind of prefer to do it that way. Now the next thing we are going to need to do manually is see, well, I could there's a nice thought. So once I've done cutting the grass, oh, actually I'm going to have to check on horsepower ratings for that too. But I was thinking we've got a small round baler, or we've got a big round baler. But the farmall might be able to pull that. And if it can, I could do the baling and leave a worker doing this field. And send the John Deere off to haul some stuff. Do the weeding contract and make me some money. The hoeing contract and make me some money.